Hey, Gemini, welcome, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to go ahead and kick off your secrets are no fun and see what it is that your person is keeping from you that they don't want you to know. Also, before we get started, because I will forget, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, comment if this resonates with you in any way. And if you are in need of a personal reading, please do not, you can look in the description box below. It'll have my link for the personal readings. Hey, FK. All right. Gemini, what is it that your person does not want you to know? What are they keeping from you? It can be anything at all. Hey, Cozy Dreams. Oh, no. I was no. Let's see why. Shit. It's popping off already. I got the 7 of Swords here. What is it that they're being strategic about? Okay. Let's hope that it's a good strategy that they're doing, because it doesn't necessarily have to be sneaky in a negative way. So let's see. What is it that you are being strategic about? Okay, see what I tell you. Hold on. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. 4 of Cups. They want you. They're no longer rejecting this. So what it is that they don't want you to know, literally, that they're trying to find a way to creep back in. Okay? They're trying to find a way to creep back in. What else is it that you don't want Gemini to know? Hey, Jason. Hey, Jim 1978, Maria, I was about to say life is good, but life good. Hey, Alessandra. What else is it that Gemini doesn't want you to know? Okay, what about that? Okay. The other thing that they do not want you to know is they recognize that this is like a false start. They're very, very aware of this. But what they don't want you to know about the reason as to why there is a break in itself is because they're very cautious of coming forward towards you. Actually, I want to see why they're cautious. The Death card. Why? Okay, so Gemini. Your person said, look, I already know how Gemini work. In order for me to be with Gemini, I got to change. And I'm real cautious about doing that. So you were dealing with someone who was resistant to change. And they don't want you to know that that's why they were cautious. It didn't have anything to do with the fact that they didn't want you. It's the fact that they were going to have to fucking change. And it was going to have to be a massive change in order for them to deal with you, because he or she already knew that dealing with Gemini, they were going to have to move differently. And that's just what it is. Ooh. They don't want to be in the cold anymore with you either, too. 5 of Pentacles here. What else? In the reverse. What else? Ooh, they want to offer you love. They want to offer you love. They want to come back home. They want to come back out from the cold. They don't want this. They don't want to be out in the cold. They said it's summertime. It's time to warm up. They trying to start cuffing season real early. That's because they know Gemini is about to be outside and they don't want Gemini outside. What else do you not want Gemini to know? What else is it that you don't want Gemini to know? I love that for you, FK. You know what? I'm so glad. I'm so glad about that. Maria is not playing games. All right, wind this. They also don't want you to know as well that they understand that they have to make, okay, so they know they got to make something right. They know they have to balance those scales. Okay? They know. Here's the thing that they know that they don't want you to know that they recognize is that they tried to play head games with you. So you got somebody that tried to play head games with a Gemini? A zodiac sign who was literally twins. You basically fighting against two people. Why would you do that? Why would you willingly get jumped by a gang? Because that's technically okay. Why? I don't understand it. Crazy. You dealing with a crazy person. That's what I feel. Your person's crazy. But here's the thing. They knew that the mind games didn't get them shit. It didn't get them nowhere. If anything, I feel like you just completely shut down talking to them. You probably ran a few games yourself, and then you dipped out on them. And it's definitely a losing battle against two people. You are getting jumped. Hey, Alex. Oh my God. You know what? And for justice to be here, followed by the Five of Swords, you might be dealing with somebody who also has air in their chart, which is the reason as to why they felt like they could do it. And then you proved them wrong. Because you know, that could have been definitely could have been Libra, or it could have been an Aquarius. They may have had air somewhere in their chart. Hey, Alex, honey. What else is it that you don't want Gemini to know? Absolutely, Jason. Look, everybody in the comments. Y'all are killing me. Oh, Queen of, okay. Ooh. You know what? The other thing is that they're tired of holding back. They really want to go all in with you. They really are tired of holding back. There ain't even no reason for them to hold back. There really ain't. And I feel like they know that now as well. They know that. They just don't want you to know. See, sometimes why don't I just say shit before I pull cards out? Just so that way the cards can, so I can be like, see. So when they come in, I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do, because they don't want you to know this, but I'm gonna put you on game because they are going to come in. I heavily feel that they're gonna come in. I mean, hell, we got Mercury retrograde right around the corner. We're in the shadow of it. Mark my words. If they don't come in during the month of August, they have truly talked themselves all the way up out of it, but I feel like they would come their asses right back around. But August is going to be a hot month for everybody, to be honest with you. When this person comes in, they're going to be putting on a front. They're going to be extremely guarded, like you did some shit, but you didn't. But they're mostly going to be putting on a front. So they're going to try to play it cool. They're going to try to play it calm. They're going to try to get that resolution back together. Just know that you heard it here, that it's all bullshit. It is all bullshit. They are dying, but they're going to try to play it cool and act like they're not, because they don't want you to see how eager they are. Yeah, don't believe the hype or the Don't believe the nonchalant. They are chalanting quite a bit. They're chalanting quite a bit. And for some of you guys, I feel like what they're going to recognize as well is that you have changed as well. So the little things, and they're going to notice it right off top. They're going to notice that there has been a massive change within you, Gemini. So just remember that it's going to make them pretend even more because they don't know what to do. They just don't want to be rejected. That's a lot of Gemini. And the Pisces just takes the cake, E. It definitely can be for crotch watchers. Cross watchers FK. It can be for either or. All right. What other little things do you not want Gemini to know before I get on to your next actions here? Come on, shit. They're going to talk about the breakup. Okay. So they're going to tell you about how they feel about the breakup. They're going to talk to you about that. They may even also discuss like how they feel like they made hasty decisions, or that the breakup was a hasty decision, that maybe you guys didn't think it through. Maybe you guys didn't talk it through. What is the potential actions towards Gemini at this time? What I tell you? A surprise message of a small token of emotion, because like I said, they're going to try to downplay it, and then they'll try to it'll be like a crescendo. It starts off small and then it gets bigger. But the potential actions are to come towards you offering up emotion, whether it be small or not. Just keep in mind they are still a little bit confused and worried that it's not going to work out. So like I said, they're going to be on guard because they're still trying to figure you out, Gemini. And I do feel like with some of you guys, you're going to be a little bit Gemini is going to Gemini. That's what you're going to do. You're going to possibly be a bit cold, detached because of how they acted. Because you don't want to let them see your hand. You don't want them to see your cards. You're going to be, analyzing and seeing what they have going on. Okay. Hey, Ariana. All right. One last thing before I move on to the Libra read. What other little secret does Gemini need to know? Anything else we can dig into? What's that about? They're going to move slow. I mean, it's the same thing. The same fucking card just came out. You got the Page of Cups here, but what I have is the Chariot in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So they're not going to come in big. They're going to come in small. They're going to offer small. But they're just trying to see like how far they can get and what Gemini is going to allow and what Gemini is not going to allow. But like I said, you're going to surprise them as well because you aren't the same. A lot of you are not the same. So they gonna fuck around and find out. That should be, I wish I could put that as the title of this one. Fuck around and find out, because that's what they're about to do. All right, that is what I have for you guys today, Gemini. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe if you have not subscribed already. Comment in the comments if you want to. If you want to join me, I'm about to go to Libra and handle them as well. All right. Until next time, you guys, take care.